Good morning, guys. I was supposed to do this live tomorrow. I'm doing that the day before, simply because I'm alone in the flat, and I have to do that because I'm doing it on my phone. My laptop died. Okay, it was about time. Not only the charger died, and the laptop just shut down. So I don't have anything to record with tomorrow except my phone. So I have to do that. Um, like that. Apparently, you can't do your phone. You can't do a live with your phone this way. Okay, this is a private live, guys. This is a way to record the video without. If you don't have, if you don't want to edit, you can record it as a private and then release it as a public video. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Anyway, I'm in my apartment. My apartment where I'm renting. I'm here for the convention. Okay, this is where I'm gonna sit you in a minute. Okay, I have like a tripod that's there for you, right? You see, and that's the room. Let me just do a tour quickly. Okay, the bathroom is really nice too. It's so hot in France, guys. It's like 40 degrees, etc. That's the bathroom. Okay. I don't know if you can tip the camera around. I don't think so. We're doing a live. And that's the flat. Okay, there's another bed here. And these are my things. Anyway, happy birthday to me. It's my 53rd birthday. This is just for my friend, okay? So I'm not trying to please the algorithm or to not say hi because people will click off. If you're here just by curiosity and you're not my friend, feel free to join and be my friend and celebrate my birthday with me. So I'll start by what I got for my birthday, right? I was with my brother in Lyon, and I always wanted one of those. Let me show you. One of those. I traded my beloved, uh, guys, I don't know how to do that. I traded my beloved backpack for this, and he also gave me this backpack. Oh, guys, it's very difficult. He also gave me this backpack, uh, with Gabon on it. So cool. So I left my uh, backpack with him, my beloved backpack with the one I'm traveling with everywhere. And the other thing he gave me is this, a water bottle. How cute is this? I told him since I used to only like black, and since I'm 50, I like pink, I like flowers, I like, yeah. So it shows well. He brought me this because I don't know where to show. And yeah, that's all the thing my brother gave me. And it's part of my birthday gift. Every year, normally, I give myself a gift for my birthday. But this year around, because I've been traveling a lot, I'm not really able to. Oh, I'm not really able to. Let's sit here. Right. I'm not really able to gift myself anything this year. As I hope the fan won't annoy you, but it's so hot that I could put the light so you see me better, but if I put the light, I'm gonna be even hotter. So even more hot. All right, so welcome to my 53rd birthday, not live, but I'll record that for you. As tomorrow we're gonna have to leave at 8 because before actually. So I couldn't do that tomorrow morning with you guys. I will see if in the morning I have a chance to come even for 5 seconds to say hi. But I wanted to record this now because I'm by myself and my friend will come later on and I won't have the time to do anything. Anyway, I was thinking, what should I talk about during that live, right? And unfortunately, sorry if I'm flashing. Oh my God. Um, and I won't be able to edit or put something to cover. Anyway, um, I was thinking of my friend Dora because she's really fun. She's really alive, always excited. But guys, I'm boring. I like talking about serious stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. I tried to like, oh, should we do a hat or something fun? But apparently I'm not very fun. I like talking about serious stuff. And so what I want to talk to you about is, I hope the fan is not making too much noise, is for us women. Okay. I'm 53. And when I look back at my all these years, right? Being 50 here today, 53 today, it's like you look back at your life and you're like, oh my goodness, right? Not that I regret my life or anything like that, but one of these people who has always been a people pleaser. I used to be, okay? I'm healing from that. And so I wrote something with my friend ChatGPT here that I want to share with you. Okay, I have to be honest. I couldn't express it properly, so I wrote it down. So I may look down sometime to read that for you. What's very important for us women over 50 is stop shrinking yourself so others can shine. This has been something that I've been doing for a very long time. Okay, stop shrinking yourself so someone else can feel big. Okay. um that's true in the workplace, that's true in your marriage. A lot of women shrink themselves so much in the marriage that they lose themselves completely. Okay. So the partner can shine. Stop. Okay. So if you're still there, if you still like a people pleaser, okay, um, stop bending yourself into smaller and smaller pieces so someone else can stand on your shoulder and pretend they build the view. Okay. Um, a lot of people, mainly in the workplace, will be cutthroat to get to position. Okay. They will walk on the other people's shoulder. So, they're the one at the top. Stop letting people walk all over you so they get where they want to go. Okay. So a lot of people, to reach their goal or their goals, will betray others, will mistreat others. Okay. I worked in France in a company before I moved to the UK for 3 years. I got so depressed. I had to quit because there was a lot of that. People, not only the company, wouldn't give me a chance, although I was more qualified to get a managerial job there. But I saw people passing me all the time. And there was a woman that got given the managerial role who used to walk all over everyone, always bitching, always going to say things to the director about everyone else. And at the end, she got fired, by the way. They find out what she was doing years after I've left, and she got kicked out. So you have a lot of those people who, belittle others so they get to where they want to go. And stop giving your energy to people who feed off your strength, your kindness, your loyalty, your work, your dreams, while bringing nothing back into your life, guys. I've That's something that happens a lot to me, but I left that didn't happen to me. I let a lot of people feeding into my energy to to get strength, right? I call these people energy vampires. Those people that will suck you dry of your energy and who you are so they can feel big, okay? So they can go to where they need to go, okay? Stop giving them your work, your dreams, while bringing nothing back to your life is very important because they don't give back. They don't give you anything back in your life. They just take, 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 take. And that's a feeling I often have with some people when I'm in Africa because they feel like us in, there's a light here, maybe that will, yeah, let's see. Because they feel like we living in this part of the world, we have more, and they feel like it's their right to take from you all the time. Okay. And that's why I often said, sometime I'm in Africa, often I could be with 100 people, with I can be among 100 people and I feel completely alone. I remember one time was I was crying inside. I felt so sad, although I was with a lot of people, because I felt completely alone. These people were not there because they liked me, or a lot of people would come around you because of what you can give them, what they can benefit from you, not because they like you. Okay. And that's something where you get a lot um, because of poverty, so yeah. So some people build themselves up by building others up, right? And these are the people we want around us. Some people build themselves up by building other people up. And this is what we want. And the strange thing, people ask me why. People don't like the word network marketing. I didn't know why it was. For me, it was pyramidal, a Ponzi scheme, and something negative. It's a bad word usually. But I was so surprised when I joined that travel company. Guys, I'm not selling you here, okay? I'm just really expressing why I love this. And I'm here for that because we have a convention. It's because it's a job where to win, you need to help people win, other people win. It's a job where to go to where you want to go, to be able to reach your goal, you need to pull other people up and make them win too. When they win, you win. This is so beautiful. Okay. And it's about travel. That was just the best job for me to do. And I'm really grateful for the lady that brought me here, that made me discover it, because my life has more value today. Not value, that's not what. My purpose has more, like it's more exciting today with this, right? Um, I travel a lot. I meet like-minded people that love traveling. So do something where, you build other people up too. Because it's very important as humans to give back. Okay. I think we're here to help each other, not just to take. That's why I have never been somebody who's a careerist, like who I never valued work. Like, let me rephrase, having a job or how much I earn has never been part of how I value the person I am. Okay. And so really pay attention to that. But other people build themselves by standing on the top of others. It's extremely important to learn the difference between the two. You will see people around you who are there to uplift other people. When they grow, they want everybody to grow and to be happy. That's what I find with the company I'm with. And other people want to go by themselves. They don't want to share. Let's say for us YouTuber here, they don't want to share how they did this and, the tricks that they find because, somebody else may steal my viewers and blah, blah, blah. No, I interview all the time amazing, great women on TWJs. And I learned so much from these women. And I'm so happy to share them with you. Okay. And I hope you help them to grow even by one viewer or two viewers that is part of my community. I'm happy to share with everybody because that's the beauty of the thing. That's the beauty of life, is to give back, is to share other people, you know, um, to celebrate other people, not just you. Um, so learn the difference. Who is there to grow and build everyone else with them, and who is there to step onto people so they can get to where they want to go? Okay, really learn the difference between these people. At some point, you have to stop being the ladder. Okay, at some point, you have to stop being the fuel. Okay, to the, how do we call us, to the introverted people there. Okay, I'm somebody who gives a lot of myself, a lot of myself, but I'm often drained. Okay, drained. When you give to those energy vampires, those people that are there just to take from you. Okay, so stop being the fuel. At some point, you have to stop being the woman who carries everyone else while forgetting herself. We don't do that anymore, ladies. We don't. Okay. 53 today. Oh my goodness. You know, I was talking to my daughter, and after my birthday is, I think, my husband's birthday in October. I'm like, how old is he going to be? She's like 55. I'm like, no. She's like, yes, because we only have 2 years apart. That's when I realized. So I'm 53. I'm like 7 years away from being 60. Oh my God, this is crazy. Time goes so fast. I remember when I was still 29, 35. I remember my 40th birthday so well. And today I'm 53, you know? So, ladies, let's stop forgetting ourselves. On that next chapter, okay, if you see my channel banner today, is her next chapter. This chapter is about me. My kids are grown, you know, so I want to do things about myself. And I've been for 1 month almost in France. Sorry, guys. I want to sneeze. Oh, okay. I've been in France. Okay, I don't know what my hair are doing. I've been in France for 3 weeks. I think I would have been here for 3 weeks by the time I leave. A bit more than 3 weeks, right? Because now I take time for me. Okay, I take time to do the things I love to do, and I love being here. I'm gonna be with a few girlfriends. I'm hoping none of them is French. There's none of them speak English really, a little bit. So I will try to interview some of them, and anyway, we'll see. I may translate. I may ask them in French and translate, and we'll see. We'll see what I can do. So, you know, stop forgetting yourself. Okay, you've done that for years. Now it's time for you. It's your time today. Okay. Let them stand on their own 2 feet. It's very important. Whether it's your children, whether it's your husband, whether it's your family. For us who are African descent, family and community plays a big, big role. Okay. And we tend to help a lot the family. And at some point, we forget ourselves. There are a lot of people from the community who never build a life for themselves because they spend an entire life helping those back home. We need to stop. Being selfish is an amazing word. It's not a bad word, okay, today. So let them stand on their 2 feet, okay? Your husband is an adult. He can take care of himself. And you are allowed to take care of you because you've taken care of everyone else before that. Your energy was never meant to be somebody else retirement plan, right? Because often us women, we building other people's dream, whether it's through work, where we're a slave of, jobs, building someone else's uh, dream, whether it's our partner. I see a lot of women, you see that a lot in the shows in television, women sending husband to medical school, working hard so he can get to where he want to get, etc., right? And building his retirement plan. And when there's a divorce or something happening, he has a retirement plan. You don't. You don't. I'm not saying do not help your partner, your husband, because we don't get married to be divorced, but it happened. A lot of women forget completely the dreams, completely to help build the husband's dream, but only if the marriage stop. Okay, you have built his dreams. That's his. Okay, and then you start from scratch. I've seen so many women like I'm starting from scratch because they build someone else's dream. They have nothing left from themselves. Okay. And to be honest, starting from scratch is not a bad thing at all. I think it's freedom. And that's the encouragement for women over there, maybe who are getting divorced, who are divorced, separated, or whatever. Okay. Uh, Losing a job or blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it's gift in disguise or whatever. Okay. Is to bring you to where you need to go to be. Okay. Your joy, your happiness is waiting for you on the other side. Right. So do not build someone else's retirement plan. Your life was never meant to be spent making yourself smaller so someone else could feel bigger. Okay. And that's often in a lot of relationships. Okay. Where the woman feels like she has to be smaller. Okay. uh, be silent, do not be yourself, okay, shrink so someone else feels bigger. Okay, very often I've been told you're like a man, in the sense of my energy, because I do a lot, I build, I'm very capable of doing things. And you know what is it like being like a man? Because as a woman we're not able to do things, so I needed to quiet myself, to be the fragile lady who's not able to do, so somebody can help me. You know, be visible. Okay. Mainly when we are 50, please be visible. Take up space. Okay. And stop apologizing for your light. Stop apologizing for who you are. Okay. You are an amazing being. You've been sent on earth for a purpose. And I do think that we have many purpose in life, to be honest with you. Okay. If you ask me what my purpose today, I can't give you just one. Okay. Um, Guys, life is so beautiful when you step into your power, when you step into who you are, when you are true to yourself, when you stop lying to yourself and stop denying yourself. Okay. Life gets so beautiful. Okay. And yeah, so today I'm 53. That is crazy. Um, so often I do a solo birthday, but because I'm here for a convention, uh, I won't be able to have a solo birthday, but I will make sure that in the morning before the world wake up, I take some time to meditate on my 53rd birthday. I'm still 52 because it's the 26th today. My birthday is tomorrow, but I wanted to record that to be able to publish it tomorrow. And because I'm sharing that flat with two friends, I'm sleeping in the bed that's in there, and two people will be sleeping here. Okay, to save cost. And a great friend, I'm gonna interview them, and this is something that I was not doing before. And then I enjoy connecting with the other women. I enjoy seeing other women stepping into who they are and doing the thing they love doing. Okay. So, and I was amazed to see a lot of African ladies as well. Okay. Uh, when I was in Antalya, women who are doing the things they love to do. And most of us is traveling. The reason we are in that company is because we love traveling, because who wouldn't want to have a one free holiday per year to go with a person of your choice and both of you go for free? Okay. Who wouldn't want to have $150 given monthly, okay, or $250 given monthly into your account, uh, to save for your holidays, right? So I know I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm still building my next chapter because I'm still know that I'm still shrinking myself. I know that I'm still shrinking myself. As I am still worried about my kids, you know, I'm still worried to go too far, in case they need me. But they are so supportive. They're like, Mom, please go away. Go where you want to go. Shine, open your wings and live free. I have amazing children. So I'm just grateful for being 53. For a lot of women who are afraid of wrinkles, the luck I have is like black don't crack, right? So I don't have many wrinkles, but my gray hair are there. I'm so grateful. So many people was not given the chance to be 53, not to bring a sad story. My nephew, 11, my sister died at 16. My niece died last year at 38, right? So be grateful every day when you open your eyes, whether you believe, you don't believe, whether it's to source energy, to God, to whatever you call your highest power, something that is bigger than you, okay? Say thank you for being here, for opening your eyes for one more day. A lot of people don't have this choice. So being 53 for me is a blessing. It's amazing to be 53. Thank you, God. Thank you, the universe. Thank you for being here today. Okay. To be given a chance to have one more year to become the woman I know I am inside. Thank you for giving me another year to work on myself, so I can be a better human for me and for the people around me who deserve my attention. Okay. And yeah, I told you I'm always serious. Okay. It's boring, but I thought I wanted to share that with you women. Okay. Please live your life. We only have one. Please take the trip, take the class, learn the language, whatever it is that you always wanted to do, go for it. Okay. I'm not a millionaire. I travel all the time. I'm not a millionaire, but I prioritize it. Okay. I do what it takes to reach to my goals, to where I want to go. Okay. So anyway, happy birthday to me. Let me see something. I thought I wanted to put something crazy, like, but I couldn't find it. Like something, there was only Christmas. That's all there is. Okay. I wanted something fun around, like, okay, let me put something fun. Look, there's only Christmas. There's no birthday thingy. But we're going to pretend, okay? We're going to pretend that's just a birthday decoration here. And that's it, guys. I have nothing else to add. Just be happy. Be you. I think happiness is a choice. I'm not saying that a lot of things don't happen to you. Life will beat you down. Oh my goodness, it will. But it's your decision to let it to stay down. I'm not saying don't cry. You know, cry and then stand up and continue living. We need to seize this life as if, we're all passing. We often forget that we're passing in this life. You don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. I hope so. Okay. I hope so. I hope that tomorrow I'll do a 5-second live outside of the door and like, hey, happy birthday to me. Right. I hope so. But nothing is a promise of us still being here tomorrow to do the thing we want to do. And I don't want to die with regret, guys. I'd rather get lost in places and I rather struggle to get to where I want to go. I was telling to somebody, sometime I go in a trip, I don't know how on earth I'm going to go from point A from point B. Maybe I have enough money to travel there. And then I'm walking along the way to make for the next trip, or but yes, I take a chance. But because I know when you really tap into what it is in life that you're excited about, that you love, okay? What that's saying that the universe conspire, okay? God, the angels, okay? Allah, whoever you believe in, Buddha, okay? Conspire together with all the positive energy to bring you to where you want to go. And I've seen that countless of time, okay? Countless of time. Oh, during that trip, so many people came to help me, okay? Yesterday, I arrived not yesterday, this morning, I arrived at 5 a.m. in Toulouse. And mind you, it's a blind woman. I mean, she could see blurry thing. She has a cane. She's the one who took me to the tube. And we had such a discussion, I exchanged number with her. And she's a brave woman, right? So I don't know, live. Life is beautiful. Make friend. Create the YouTube channel, create the video. We don't need perfection, right? And life is just beautiful. Life is amazing, So there's something that is weighing on me because next year I want to move. As I say, I want to move out of the UK to have my base in Europe, in France, and to have my second base in Africa because I will never live in one place. I'm nomadic. Okay, I'm going to have a base in Europe and a base in Africa. And so I will take you along because this is part of my dream. Another thing that I want to do is to reconnect with my homeland, Gabon, because I forgot it for so long that when I go there, I'm like a stranger. And I talk a lot about Zanzibar. I love Zanzibar. But do you know that in Gabon, there's an island called La Pointe de Nez, who looks exactly like Zanzibar. Okay? So, guys, that's all. That's all I had for you today. And I hope this speak to somebody, to anyone there. Don't sit too long into your sadness, into your depression, into whatever life has brought to you. Okay. Rise above that. Okay. Rise above water and take the step to do the things that you fear. Okay. Usually what you want to do, usually the things that are supposed to help you grow, okay? When we talk about personal development growth, it's usually something that makes you, that you are afraid of, okay? Guys, there's a lot of trip where I go to and I'm completely afraid because I'm like, what if, what if I still go? And often I come out of it with so much, I get so much, okay, in confidence. Um, so, I mean, in so many ways. All right. Um, I'm gonna stop here. That's all. So thank you for you guys for your birthday wishes. I know my friend will be there to say happy birthday. I appreciate you guys so much. Amy, Mary, Dora, Vicky, Kim, so many of you. Okay, I haven't called everyone out, but I know you're there. Forgive me because I can't name everyone else. My brain cell is like perimenopause. Is like, okay, that's the name that I have on the top of my head right now, because certainly that I've exchanged with them um, like recently today. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your support always. Thank you for my birthday gift. Okay, my birthday gift is just you being in my life, and so many of you, you don't know how much support you brought to me, whether it's through your channel, if you have a channel, whether it's the comment that you leave under my video. Okay, your support means a lot. It's a gift that you keep giving. Okay, so thank you for that gift. And the gift I'm gonna give myself this year, okay, because I can't give myself something physical this year or go to a trip by myself, is to become even bolder, okay? And I want to announce here that on the 15th of January, I will be flying somewhere and I will become a resident of another place, somewhere in France and somewhere in Africa, where it may be Zanzibar, it may not be Zanzibar, it may be Gabon, it may be, who knows, okay? But yeah, and ladies, if you're there and you want to leave, okay, you want to connect with other women that are into travel and who doing what they need to do. The good thing when you are part of a travel group is that you're never alone. A lot of you there are afraid to travel by yourself. It's a great way to do it, okay? And shameless plug here, because a lot of you will spend thousands to travel to go to wherever you want to go. Whatever the money that you're going to spend to book a holiday with a travel agent, today we don't need travel agent anymore, let me tell you that, okay? Or to go to the end, unless you're going to Antarctica, that's another story. What was I saying, guys? Traveling the way I travel today, where you meet people, other women who are in that same journey where you are. These are the women that don't know how to make the steps to travel, you know, by themselves. Join me. Send me a message. Join the travel club. You investing for yourself. You know, a lot of network marketing is about selling product and blah, blah. We'll never do that. I don't like it. Okay. The only reason I joined this one, because I invest in me. I invest in my travel, and I'm able to travel for free. Okay, I'm doing that free because nothing is free in life. Okay, the reason why the company is paying me $250 per month today, that goes toward my travels, is simply because I've recommended the platform to 3 people. Minimum is 3 people, and then then they give you 240 per month or 130, 120 per month, depending of which package you go to. I took the biggest one simply because the biggest one is where they double your money. And every year you are entitled to have one free trip with a person of your choice wherever in the package holidays that they have. And it's all 4 to 5 stars. The place I'm here, okay, I took it through the club because in booking.com it costed me a lot more than, because here they have up to 80%, okay, discount on hotel, up to, okay, could be less. But nevertheless, you always pay less money, okay? You pay less money, so you have more money left to do the thing you want to do. My battery is at 20% and my phone wants to turn off. Anyway, it's time to go. I don't mind that, you know. No, I hope you don't mind me talking about my club. Or to be honest, I don't care. I will still talking about it because I love it. So if you're not interested, you're not interested. Okay, it's not a big deal. But I feel that for what it brought me, the happiness it brought me, the possibility it brought me, okay? Because financially I'm not rich. The fact that he allows me to travel and my holidays are given to me. Some people can't even travel once a year, but once a year, because you recommended 3 people, like you will recommend a hairdresser, a restaurant, like you will recommend whatever. Okay, everything today is that subscription. Some people may not want to recommend and are happy to invest 120 every month on the pot for their own holiday. Okay, and if you take the pack where I am, it's doubled. Which bank will give you like you put £100, $100, 100 euro, and they give you 200 at the end of the month? Who, please? Okay, so I'm not crazy. If I did it, is because it really served the purpose that I wanted to do. Travel more, step into the life I always wanted to have. Okay, and that's what the club is giving me. So, right, if you want to know more, check. And happy birthday to me. And another gift that I can now, I'm going to push a little bit more and be more daring. That's what we need to do when we're 50. Okay, it's like I would love for you guys to go in my description. There's a Calendly there. Book a meeting with me. It's free, and let me show you how we can travel the world together, or you can just travel with other people you like, and and then be free. Okay, be free. All right, guys, I love you. I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow morning. My phone is gonna turn off. And happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. I know I can't sing. Oh, what is it in français? C'est in French. Joyeux anniversaire. Da, 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 da. Joyeux anniversaire. Okay, my phone will turn off. You need to cool down. Okay, I have to go now because my phone is too hot. It's so hot here that my phone is gonna turn off. So, guys, thank you very much. Feliz cumpleaños to me, and see, I don't want to go. Love you guys. Bye now.